Happy Monday. This is Londell Smith with the Londell Smith Show, and I am at the Allen County Fair, and I am speaking with District 4 Congress candidate Janet Garrett. Janet, happy Monday and welcome to Lima, Allen County.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. My name is Janet Garrett. I'm running for U.S. House of Representatives in Ohio's 4th Congressional District, and that includes all of Allen County.
All right, so let me ask, for those that may not know who you are, just give us a little bit about your background.
Okay, sure.
And why you decided to run.
Yeah. Okay, well, I am a retired school teacher. I ran in 2014 because our district was gerrymandered into the district of Jim Jordan, who is working really hard for the one percenters. He is not working for the interests of the average people. I have worked for 35 years with families from all walks of life. Their issues are my issues. I understand them. I understand that the American workers need a raise. I understand that the seniors need security, and I understand that our children need a quality education. He doesn't understand any of that. And you know, there just comes a time in your life when you have to stand up for what you believe in. And that's what I'm doing, and that is why I'm running for U.S. House of Representatives.
Okay, so I know you said you're a retired school teacher.
Yes.
But and it was because you felt as though that our district is not being represented in a manner in what you think or you deem to be appropriate. So instead of sitting on the sidelines, you decided to get in a race and do something about it yourself. All right, so question. Some might ask, well, hey, Congressman Jordan has all this experience, you know, in terms of politics and whatnot, and you're a retired school teacher. So, you know, what is it that you bring to the table that will make you a good congresswoman?
Oh, thank you for giving me that soft pitch. He has a lot of experience working for the one percenters. I have experience with average people, and that's what I bring to the table. We don't need more Washington insiders. He is a career politician. He worked for a short period of time as an assistant wrestling coach at Ohio State University, but other than that, he's been living on taxpayers' money for his entire career. He's been in Congress since 2007. He has no legislative successes. He has no initiatives in the district. He's the chairman of the Freedom Caucus, which is a group of about 40 right-wing extremists who make it their business to obstruct any progress that goes through our government, even initiatives that have been put forward by the Republican Party. So that is not experience that we need or we want. We need experience that I bring to the table, which as a public school teacher, we accept everyone. We try to represent the interests of everyone. We take all comers. It doesn't matter what political party you belong to. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what religion you are. We try to do the best that we can for you, and that is the kind of experience that I would bring to the office.
Okay, so before we let you go, do you have any specific, reasons why we should vote for you instead of Congressman Jordan? Why
Yes.
should we say, hey, you know what? We're casting our vote for Janet Garrett.
I want to promote our workers, protect our seniors, and prepare our children. He is doing none of that. He is working to protect the one percenters. When I say I want to promote our workers, that means we need to have decent paying jobs. Anybody who is working full time should be able to live on what they're making. Our seniors need to have a secure future. He's working very hard to privatize Social Security and turn Medicare into a voucher. We can't let that happen, because if it does, our seniors are going to be plunged into poverty if they're not already there. Our children, while we're arguing about charter schools and vouchers and all of this, the testing, our children are growing up. this is stealing their childhood from them. We should be, education should be about creativity, problem solving, and above all, a love of learning. And what is happening in our schools today is not doing that. In fact, it's killing all of that. And that's what breaks my heart about our educational system today. We have got to fix this for our kids.
Okay, so now, those are some of the things that you would like to see accomplished,
Yes.
should you be elected. But now, do you have
right.
a plan in terms of how you seek to accomplish these things?
Well, I would introduce legislation that would promote those things.
Okay, okay. Well, hey, before we get out of here, I want to make sure that we give you the opportunity to, I guess, give a parting shot. Is there anything that you would like our listeners to know about you before they go into the polls?
Well, I would like to encourage your listeners to go to my website. It's janetgarrett.com. You can get more information there. We have Facebook, which is Janet numeral 4OH. And I usually post events where I'm there. We're going to do a tour of the district, so I expect to be in every county sometime in September. If people are interested in helping out with the campaign, they can donate at Act Blue. They can donate at my website. We are looking for volunteers because volunteers on the ground are worth their weight in gold in terms of working to protect the middle class in America. That's what we're trying to do. And if anybody would like to help out with that, we welcome them with open arms.
Okay, beautiful. Hey, you know what? There was another question that just come to my mind, and I know one of the strong points is job creation, workforce development. What is your take on that?
Well, we have got a crumbling infrastructure which desperately needs to be addressed. So we could have decent paying jobs addressing our crumbling infrastructure. We also have a huge need for renewable energy. We need research, development, and production of renewable energies to help take our country into the future. I don't know how we let this happen, but China is ahead of us on renewable energies. That's not acceptable. America should be number one.
America should be number one. Okay.
Absolutely.
One more thing before we let you get out of here. We know that it's pretty commonplace, especially in the African American community, that there is concern about relations with law enforcement. Mm-hmm. All right. Do you have any takes on how the issue of police engagement, police accountability? Do you have any goals or ideas regarding that?
Well, this is a very real problem, and we have got to bring people together. We've got to bring law enforcement together with leaders in the African American community in order to change the culture. Every workplace has got a culture, and if you have a culture that allows brutality to flourish, then that culture has got to change. The only way that's going to change is through communication and collaboration, and making it a priority has to be a priority.
Okay, hey, one last time, if anyone has any questions or wants to get involved with your campaign, or maybe wants to get some more information about you, where can they go again?
janetgarrett.com. That's my website, and they can email me personally at janet@janetgarrett.com. They can go to my Facebook, which is Janet numeral 4OH.
All right, well, hey, thank you so much. This is Janet Garrett, who is running for the 4th District Congressional seat, which includes the Allen County area. So I want to say thank you for your time and good luck with your campaign.
Thank you very much, Londell.